All right, so I'm back with Jessica. Jessica, how have you been?
I've been alright, I guess.
You been good?
Yeah.
Has anybody reached out to you?
Yeah, I got in touch with my mom and everybody, but things didn't go so well, so I just ended back over here.
What happened with your mom?
Just, my mom could be very pushy, you know?
What's that?
My mom could be very pushy.
Okay.
Yeah, she can be very pushy, and when she's like pushing something on you, she definitely force it on you, and I don't like that, you know?
Was she trying to make you go to rehab and all that? Try to get clean?
Like, the first day she see me, she was trying to take me. The only reason I went back to home with her was because my kids, you know? I mean, it's hard, yeah, but it's just like I don't want to either, you know? I don't know. I don't know, it's hard to stop. And it's hard, you know, to go back to a normal life after you've gotten so, you know, into this lifestyle and everything.
So what do you do out here? Where do you sleep? Do you go to a shelter? Do you have a tent?
No, yeah, I have a tent, but out here you can't tell nobody like that, you know, because they want what you have.
Yeah.
So you can't really do that. So I usually chill out with my friends all the time, people I can sort of kind of trust, you know, and I go and let's like fall asleep. You know, I don't sleep all night, but you know I'll sleep all day because there is people out there that if they see something that's gonna be like, you know, wrong or something, they're gonna stop it. So, but in nighttime, some things you can't see, you know, so it's harder, you know, for you to sleep and do things by yourself, you know. And I go to my homie's house and everything, like, you know, couch surf a little bit, but that gets old too because they get, you know, some of them get weird and some of them be like, I don't know, they start expecting more from you.
Yeah.
Like, you paying bills, they're like me, I just go there to sleep. That's all I do, you know. I pay what I'm supposed to pay, you know, just to sleep. And then they want more and more, extra. I'm just like, oh, dude. Like, that's how it's gonna be. I'm different, dog. I don't even do all that. You know? But yeah, it's been a lot better though, cause I got into this like I've been with these people that came the other day. They came and gave us supplies. Like, they came and gave us like a bunch of supplies, like foil, you know, shit that we to smoke with. And I was like, yo, how do you guys like get into that stuff? Like, you know, help other people, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to say, you know, people should smoke, but they say they should smoke safely, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. They're literally giving you clean foil, clean needles, whatever you need, you know, condoms, all that.
So there's people coming out here
Yeah.
donating that kind of stuff?
Yeah, they have like fucking like supplies, like fucking Narcan, all that, and they come out here and give it to people.
That's good.
And so I asked for one of the girls' number, and she gave me her number. So they said they're gonna call me Friday, and hopefully I can go out and help them. So, you know, I do stuff like that too, every now and then.
So you plan to go out with them and help them out?
Yeah.
Pass things out?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself going to treatment anytime soon?
Yeah, I do. But not right now. But, you know, at least like that will give me a little start, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe see more other places, how this drug is affecting other people.
And right now, what are you doing out here to survive?
A little bit of everything, I guess. But,
Yeah.
you know, just get day by day, support my habit, I guess. And
Do you get bothered by the police where you're at right now?
yeah, a lot. It's more like harassment.
Why? What goes on? What happens?
They come up and they just fucking bother us, dude, like for no reason. Like, you know, I know we're smoking and everything, but like they go like overboard with it.
Yeah.
Because they have so much fucking like they what do you call it? Like they observe or they what do you call it? Overuse or something like
Authority?
that. Yeah, they like overuse their authority. Like they'll be fucking coming. They just come just to fuck with us, you know. Sometimes, you know, they don't even do like any ID checks or anything like that. They just come to fuck with us, literally. You know, and they can't like come and like fucking like bug us, like joke at us and shit like that too. So I'm like that too. The other day, fucking some cop came up to us and fucking there was this old guy just taking a rest, you know, 'cause it's hot. And he was sitting right there behind the bus stop. He was just chilling, you know, he was resting for a minute. Then he was gonna be on his way. And then that cop came over and kicked his whole basket over. Everything he owns was in that basket. Just can't kick it over.
That's horrible, man.
So the fucking cops are assholes out here.
Do you ever come across some cops that are actually out here trying to help? That talk to you like a human being?
It's very often, like not even that often at all. Like as long as I've been out here, only 2 cops probably fucking did that. That's it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you ever been locked up to jail or anything like that?
Yeah, I guess so. You could say that. Well, they just try to scare me, you know, put me in the back of the car and that's it. And then, like, they let me out and stuff. But I feel like there's some dirty cops out here too, you know. They fucking they come and take all our pills and just take off. Like, that's not right, you know. I don't know if they're like fucking camera rolling or anything. And we try to ask them, hey, the camera rolling, and they just like chuckle at us to like make it even worse. Like, you know, if you ask them questions like that and the camera is on, then they fucking get in your face and shit, act like that, like, you know. There's fucking assholes out here, big fucking assholes that are cops. But yeah. There's a lot of undercovers too out here too. Fucking a lot of undercovers too.
What kind of undercovers? The ones with the unmarked cars?
Yeah. Yeah, and then they'll be sneaking up on us and shit too, you know, trying to get us to do something they're not supposed to be doing. Sometimes we're not even doing something, like, we're not even doing anything, you know? Because I don't know about everybody else, but we sometimes don't got it like that, you know? Sometimes we don't smoke for a couple hours or so we'll sit there and just chill. And fucking, they'll be coming up to us and just fucking bugging us. Even worse than when we have fucking drugs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be like, I don't know, bro. They abuse their power, for real. It's really bad with them bitches. But, you know, they're fucking, I feel like they're more aggressive on the boys than they are the females, definitely. Yeah. I feel like they're not that aggressive with the females, you know, around and stuff, but they're more aggressive with the boys, definitely, too. I see my fucking homie get thrown fucking, like, straight up to the ground. He had his hands up and everything, he should have got fucking thrown to the ground. You know, and they're fucking, like, I'm pretty sure they wanted to beat him up, like, fucking, like, kick him and stuff. But I was there, and I was like, hey, yo, fucking chill out. You don't need to fucking throw his ass to the ground like that. And I tried to say that he was young, but he wasn't young. I tried to say that he was young, you know. Yeah, but I don't know. It's hard out here. I look at everything. You know, it's difficult as fuck out here.
So why not just go home?
I'd rather be out here where I can do what I want and not be a bother to nobody.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Probably, I don't know, I want to say like, well, he's gonna be positive, but I don't know. Probably still out here on the streets, because there's times that I forget. It's been so long. I never forget the days, the hours that pass when I'm not out and stuff. But tonight I don't sleep, you know, at all for days on end. When I do sleep, I sleep so long, and I forget, like, when I wake up, I forget, like, I have been sleeping like fucking a whole day or 2 days, you know. And I even know, you know, I'm supposed to be doing something important or some shit. It's supposedly important, but, you know, there's some things I try to do, like, I try to get to, like, you know, I'll be going, like, on my way to a shelter or try to get help or something, and then, I don't know, I think about everything, and then I just want to go back. I just turn around and I start heading back the other way. It's like I want to get help, but then it turns me around. Just a thought of being normal, I guess. Yeah.
What are you thinking about right now, Jessica?
Just about. I don't think it'll ever be normal, you know? I don't remember what normal is. To not be high. Yeah, just not to be high and stuff.
Well, you're still young. You can do it.
Yeah.
Never give up now.
You know, my mom and everybody's like, we're just wishing every day I would call, you know. But I can't get the guts to do it.
All right, Jessica. Well, thank you for this update. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And just in case somebody wants to help you out with any sort of donations or anything like that, do you have any social media or any contact information where they can contact you?
Not at the moment. I just don't want to talk to
Email,
anyone.
Cash App, anything like that?
I'm good. I don't want nobody supporting my habit but myself.
All right, Jessica. Thank you.